All right, we're checking out the only game where you get to watch people commit crimes and then determine whether or not they get a free trip to Hawaii or get stoned to death. It's Be the Judge. So this game is basically just sadism in a pixelated form. How it works is you see a crime, you have to figure out what caused the crime to happen. As you can imagine, the crimes get stupider and stupider as time goes on. I have a feeling it is... I was gonna say a woman in the background, but instead it looked like a woman that was about to give birth to a violent turkey. It was like there was an MMA match going on in her stomach. And then you get to judge people. So here's the jury looking on as we decide exactly how this man will spend the rest of his days. So you have, I assume this is like community service. You just let him go as he skips merrily out of the police station. Pay him for his troubles. I mean, considering his wife is pregnant, I guess he could use the money, but instead we're gonna send him to prison forever. Bam! Unfair! Once again, down the rabbit hole we go. What did the boy protest against? Threw like an entire strawberry shortcake into this guy's face. All right, now right now things are pretty easy because I can clearly see the dude just chilling out in his backpack. Either he's a stalker or world news. Okay, who knows? Maybe he's turning the trees into lumber to make affordable housing. Judge. So the first one, the kid has to bake him a birthday cake, I guess. Okay, he gets let go from prison. He's in prison forever, or he gets a bunch of money. Every cake has a story to tell. I mean, he looks super unhappy to be in prison forever. He does at least get a toilet. I kind of just want him to make another cake so this dude can blow it out. Yeah, why not? How do you guys feel about that? Fair. Okay. All right, young man prowls through a house. Goes inside of the jacket. Jesus, look at the size of the dollar bill. I guess mom rolls up. She's like, listen, young men get young dollar bills. You can't have this one. It's too full grown. Why did he steal the money? Probably because he's an asshole. I don't know. There's like a card inside of the jacket. No. Is his mom secretly an alien cannibal? Running out of... What the hell? What, he has to go through life being laughed at his sad shoe state? Also, how come everything is like very, very drawn and these shoes are ripped right off the Google Images site? What are the punishments for... I love how all of his punishments are just kind of bleh, except for the technology ban. Right here, his mom's taking his computer away. His bottom jaw has unhinged from his face and he is having an aneurysm. Also, this jury is brutal as hell. Once a thief, always a thief. The kid trying to buy shoes. I'm kind of surprised that there's nothing here that lets me like, you know, hang him. As I understand it, that's coming on later. All right, I do want to see his eyes jettison out of his head. Unfair! Why did the UFO abduct the rapper? What? Maybe it's... How come they left his bling behind? I don't know if this is so much an abduction or if like maybe this is the new Uber of the future. It has to do something with these. Did he seriously tag the UFO when it was parked? So that the entire UFO goes to jail with no one inside. It's just the actual machine. Then we have the alien scything wheat, or they get a parking ticket. I'm gonna send the UFO to prison just because I want to see what the jury thinks of my decision. How is this unfair? Suspect Tom Nick. Accusation murdering 420 people at a party. Tom Nick, huh? I can see him pointing the gun at the 421st person and being like, today's your lucky day. Okay. I only do what has to be done. Don't you feel bad about the party last night? Like killing people? Yeah, don't you feel bad about the party last night? Not about killing everyone, but you didn't even tip the DJ. I do, the party was terrible. I'm not a goddamn murderer. You're right, you're just a garbage man. We have security footage. One of the waiters has identified you. I don't think there's any waiters left after 420 people bid it. Yeah, let's try that. Everyone was wearing a black suit. There must be a mistake. That is correct. However, not everyone in a black suit was stabbing people in the tracheas with pencils. Don't waste my time. Show me the evidence. First off, Tom Nick or whatever the hell his name is would never wear this tie. Actually, no one should ever wear this tie. I'm gonna go with the guns. Okay, either he's going to confess or he's going to have a heart attack. I guess either way I win. I'll do it again if I get paid enough. Oh, the electric chair hang him, or just give him a new name. From what I understand, there's plenty of people for me to kill in this game, and Tom Nook is not going to be one of them. Also, is there a skull in part of this wall? Whatever. Okay, everyone's got their hand raised for that. Perfect. That was my very first perfect judgment. Wasted cake. Why did he drop the cake? Is this really something that I have to send someone to prison for? I mean, I will. I'm just surprised that we've gotten so trite. He probably dropped it because his pants are so tight, they've got his man dog in a rear naked choke. I also see a cat chilling out by these balloons. Can I like move this? Oh, you can. There we go. See, he had to catch a kitten, pay him, prison forever, or the bride knocks his teeth out. I love the Goku pose too while she does it. You can always remake a cake, right? You can remake teeth too. That's what dentists are for. Hey, most of the people agreed. Got a fair one. All right, so here we go. So, wait, did he die or did he dodge it? He looks okay. I defended myself. Poor guy's out here checking his watch and Cindy Psychopath shoves his ass into the tracks. What the hell were you defending yourself from? This kid's like the young version of the Lucky Charms guy. Is there like, oh, there's a, oh my God. This got super violent. Why are you only trying to stab her in the left boob? I do appreciate that he chose the most green neon shirt to commit his crime in broad daylight. All right, so she gets free from prison. She gets tied to the train tracks or prison. She just defended herself. You're right, but we're picking all the stupid answers. Like 2 people raised their hand. I have a feeling that that's gonna be unfair. Okay, sledgehammer to the pink caddy. You sicko. Why did she wreck the car? I don't know. Did the car call her a bitch or something? There's something in the hood. Oh, here we go. Look at this. What else is in this? Oh, you could just keep clicking on the car and what is this? All these different goods go. Oh, Cheetius the Mighty over here doubling up. So, is one of the punishments going to be to like sledgehammer this woman? Okay, we've got cleanup, prison, or wash his car. I love that Mr. Rogers is over here in the back. He's like, she has every right to do that. These are all kind of limp. If I can't kill anyone, you get to go free. Everyone enjoyed that. Right, students, put down the banana peel. The freaking teacher breaks his spinal column and they laugh as he lays paralyzed on the floor. Why did they make the teacher fall? Well, probably because it was funny, but okay. Oh, it's April Fools. The judgments. What the hell? What is this? You get kicked out of school, you get an F on the test, or what is this? You get the piss kicked out of you in the haunted forest? Haunted forest. I get the feeling I pissed off the entire jury with that one. Unfair. Smelly elevator. Why did they pass out? Oh, I think I have a good idea. What is this? Are you using like a spectrometer over here? Are you going to see the foul gases come out of this woman? Hold on, let's see. All right, everything's fine here. Nothing unusual. Ah, yes. Vile betrayal from the woman. So she either gets paid, she has, what the hell is this? Like a 4-foot-long gas X tablet. Prison. Or she gets wrapped in cellophane. This is kind of an amazing punishment. And everyone loves it, yes! Ah, a sniper. Why is he aiming at the, oh my God, don't do it. I don't think he's going to shoot her. I think he's just a peeper. Oh wait, is there someone behind her? I'm just gonna check on this other stuff first. Can't remove the towel. I'm kind of surprised given the way these games normally work. All right, so there's definitely, yeah, there we go. Got him. Now, in case any of you are wondering, he did not shoot that man. That was a high velocity ketchup packet that he hit him with. Non-lethal rounds. All right, so the judgments here are you get a brand new scope. That's nice. Why the hell did they enlist Timmy from 2nd grade to give him the scope? You get to have beers with the girl you saved, or your gun blows up. Honestly, that was a good shot. You may have a beer. Perfect. Ah, yes. Nothing like destroying the plants with acidic wee. Why did he pee in the flower pot? Is it because he has bladder cancer? I don't know. Can I open the door? Oh, I can't open the door. Is there anything else I can do? I can definitely open the door. This didn't tell me anything. Like, I didn't learn at all why he peed in the flower pot. Is it because the guy's taking up too much time in the bathroom? Is that what this is? Why is it always the haunted forest? Ah, this is inappropriate. His father should have been listening something good. I don't want to punish this kid. I want to punish this grammar. So we have Haunted Forest, Chris Hansen, and Water the Sad Beanstalk. I don't like any of these, so just water the beanstalk. Not with your urine. Why did the Reaper take his life? I'm supposed to judge the Grim Reaper? Why? I don't know, because he's dead. It's his job. It's what we pay him for. Is it like, can I click on anything here? Is there something inside of your car? Maybe he's just really bad at living. Look at this. Can I like bring him? I think I could bring him back into his body. Yeah, give his soul back. Oh, see, the Grim Reaper wasn't reaping anyone. He was just reaping this wheat here. When this other dude threw like a frickin' D battery at him, I wouldn't disturb the Reaper in any case. So you give him a brand new sight. You take all the stuff away. I love how there's like a little leaf covering his non-existent Reaper parts. Or I don't know, this is what he was doing before. Honestly, I kind of want to see this 4th grader become the Reaper, so we're picking this one. Everyone was okay with that. Fair. Why didn't the lifeguard save him? Probably because of that hat. I love how the lifeguard is just smiling. He's like, God, I love it when people drown. I don't know, can I get rid of this hat? I figure if I got rid of the hat, maybe that would change. Whoa! Hold on. If I go back and forth, I get to hear this awful sound that she makes over and over again. What the hell? What is this interlude? What the hell just happened? What was the point of that? Even this kid up here is like, what the hell did I just watch? Perfect what? Running around. Why was he naked? Because he's got fantastic pectorals. I don't know. He's probably running from the Scream guy or something in there. How about this? Oh. There we go. This dude straight up is from Canada. Look at that fantastic beard. What do you do to the Canadian? He gets to run out of prison naked. He gets to sit naked in prison or he gets money. I already sent the UFO to prison, so I'm gonna let the Canadian go. Actually, you know what? I haven't paid anyone yet. How does everyone feel about that? Fair, yeah, I figured. Okay, young girl driving. Oh my God, she's kneecapped that guy. Actually, his knees are like iron. He stopped that car cold. What caused the accident? Obviously, she was doing her makeup, I guess. Yeah, prison, no driver's license, money, prison. This is the first time everyone's on my side for prison. Finally, perfect. Why did she try to strangle him? Oh my God, they were just sleeping together and all of a sudden it's a murder scene. Why did she try to strangle him? Possibly because she's psychotic. What was she drinking, LSD? Yep. What the hell? She had a dream that he was cheating on her and he's like, haha, I wish. All right, so she gets to be forever alone. They get to continue to be together or she has to go to therapy. I love it with the look on the therapist's face. This poor girl is like, I had a dream where he cheated on me and I had to murder him. It's the only way to deal with these types of relationship problems. This girl over here is like, man, you crazy as hell. Let's do it. That's totally a perfect. Yep. What? Why did he pull the plug? Nothing even happened here. There wasn't even any kind of animation. He's just sitting here sadly being like, no more life support for you. I don't know, maybe he's just like unplugging a hairdryer or something. Maybe it's not actually powering the machine. Has this dude been faking it the whole time? Can I move the sheet? Yeah, it's the damn TV. The poor man will miss the game now. He's in a coma. Feet tickling, TV ban, or get out of prison free. I guess if we don't let any TVs around him, he can't ruin the lives of any more catatonic people. Oh! Why did he cut off his friend's hand? I'm sorry, I had to do it. This dude's like, did you have to use the Harbor Freight axe? You couldn't have sharpened it first? Did he get bit by a zombie or something? Where did the hand go? Like, it's not on the ground or anything. I'm assuming, can I move the scene? No. Can I do anything with the axe? Is there something back here? Yeah, should have known. Well, now I understand where the hand went. Go to prison, become a zombie forever. Or what is this sweet ass green gun? It's like a modified Nerf rifle. Yeah, why not? Perfect, yeah, sure it is. Why did she hurt him? Well, no one's hurt quite yet. This isn't so much a person being hurt. This is an impressive show of skill, though. She made this guy wear his hat like a choker collar. I assume cheating is involved. Is there something? Ah, yes. What will the penalty be? He gets to go to Hawaii. He has to feed her grapes, or he just cries sad and alone. What is this? I mean, I said eventually there was gonna be a trip to Hawaii, so I guess I'll do it. Wow, no one like that. Unfair. Go to hell. Why did she kill him? What the hell is this, like a co-ed prison? I stabbed him because he tried to kill me. I was like a police officer. Why is he wearing a tank top in prison? Why is she doing her makeup after murdering someone? She's like, oh, I gotta look good for solitary. Got a magnifying glass here. Okay, don't see anything yet. What is the reasoning for this? The hell? What is this telling me? Was he trying to confiscate her mirror? She killed him over the ability to put lipstick on. Whoa! She wasn't just defending herself. Who said that? Well, thank you, Betty Rubble. So you either get to hang, get to do laundry, or the electric chair. Actually, it's not even the electric chair. There's no chair. It's just electricity. Yeah, whatever. Just drink electricity. How is no one okay with this? Unfair my ass. Why did the man die? He committed suicide. I appreciate that the butler's giving us the side eye while he decides this. Mighty fine diamond ring you have there. Oh, it has nothing to do with the scene. Put this in your pocket. No. All right, hold on. This means something, damn it. I know it. This. It has to be. Yes. I will never let you marry with that rich dude. And I will never let you pass 3rd grade English. Is this a firing squad? What did I employ a whole squadron of stormtroopers? This isn't really a penalty. Why did he push? It's like, you like Nickelback, eh? Off the balcony. It's not so much why did he push her, it's why were they all up here? None of these girls are doing anything. They're just all holding their heads like they're having headaches. Oh. Oh, it's a movie set. So now he gets his ass kicked out of a helicopter while a seagull laughs at him, or he gets the girl. Seagull abuse. Why did they just burst into this guy's stall? Why is he being recorded in the toilet? I don't know what the right answer would be for this. There is no reason to ever do this. Is this, can I like move these around? What does this even do? Why is there just a giant roll of toilet paper? Put the plunger on the TV. I really want to know what his answers are for the toilet. Oh. Breaking this. Oh, because he's freaking assaulted her. Yeah, you think you can do something like that to the anchor and then drop a load? I don't think so. So give her the gigantic ass kick, ban her from all toilets, or she has to clean the toilet. This one's actually kind of amazing because I think she's a masochist. She loves it so much. She's like, yay! I love it when people kick a field goal with my ass. So does everyone else. What the hell? Why did she kill him? I don't know. Why is she wearing a bling heart the size of a dinner plate? I don't know. What do you, I can't, ah, it is the bling. Look, does this like not belong to her or something? Am I supposed to do something with this? Did she literally kill him because he was cheating on her? Why didn't she just break up with him? What the hell? Okay, hold on. We've got prison, electric chair, or fight an entire swarm of ninjas? I have to pick this. I like that they give her the Kill Bill outfit too. Okay, if you all don't put your hands up for this, I'm gonna be pissed. Hell yes! Well, I'm not gonna lie. We did in fact send people to Hawaii and send other people to the ninjas. My brain hurts. Anyway, folks, hope you enjoyed this episode of Be the Judge. Till next time, stay foxy and much love.